Side's Morgan Harris from Starkville about his daughter's early years and his emotions following the guilty verdict.
I love Carly, and I would love to have tried to help her the best I could. I kept screaming in my head, you know, why couldn't you just have called me?
Kevin Gregg is Carly Gregg's biological father. He says it's hard to find one word to describe how he felt when he found out what happened inside of his ex-wife's home March 19th.
Ashamed, embarrassed, angry, upset, very sad. I loved her too. You know, we were married for almost a decade.
Gregg and Ashley Smiley married in 2005. They later had Carly. According to her father, Carly was an ordinary kid during her early years.
You know, we had really enjoyed ourselves, and she was a wonderful child, and she was obviously multi-talented, gifted. You know, we loved each other. We loved that girl.
He says when he and Ashley split, Carly had a tough time.
She was right before she turned 4 is when she separated from me and Ashley. She had suicidal ideation on record in Warren County.
Gregg says he's still in the state of shock, knowing his daughter killed the woman who gave birth to her.
That girl knew right from wrong. That girl is not insane. That was a very dumb defense, if you ask me. But I wasn't involved. Nobody ever called me.
Carly and her father's mental state were both a part of that defense. Gregg admits that he suffers from a mental illness and hasn't always stayed on the straight and narrow.
Now, yes, previously in my life, I did a lot of drugs. Yes, and I admit them.
With Carly's attorneys possibly appealing the decision, Gregg believes only one tactic will help his daughter in the future.
I don't think anything's going to help Carly unless she wants to use the truth and rehabilitation and remorse, as, defense tactics,
He now hopes to help Carly in the best way he can while she adapts to her new normal as she spends the rest of her life behind bars.
I don't want to judge her. I hope she finds Jesus. I hope she can reconcile with what she did.
Why do they keep referring to her in past tense?